I'm going to show you how to make this breaking news overlay using Streamer.bot and OBS Studio. The first thing you're going to want to do is set up your channel reward redemption. This is what users are going to see after they spend their channel points. I already have them set up, but what you would do is right click and add. After you hit add, you're going to see the edit channel reward window. Here you set your title, which is breaking news. The users will see this when they spend their channel points. It'll be one of the options there. The other thing you're going to want to set up is the prompt. This appears after they spend their channel points. It's a good place to let them know that this text is going to appear on stream, whatever they enter. And maybe not a great idea to enter something stupid here. Or maybe it is.
Don't be that guy.
It's not. We give them a 60-second cooldown because we want this to appear on stream for a few seconds. We don't want them popping up over each other or overlapping. So this screen might seem overwhelming, but it's very easy to set up. You have your actions, triggers, sub-actions, and the information kind of breaks down what each sub-action is doing. The first one we're going to show is the breaking news name. So you would right-click and add here. Give it a name, the group, if you want to keep it nice and neat. I do recommend setting up the groups. In the breaking news name, the trigger is when this is executed. Now, this is executed when the channel reward is redeemed, the breaking news channel reward that we created in the platforms tab. The sub actions is what occurs when it's redeemed. So the trigger makes the sub actions happen. These three are visibility states that make the graphics, time, and name visible. I'll show you what those are on the OBS Studio scene. The important one here is the OBS GDI text. This is going to tell it what scene that it happens on and what source to put the username, the person who redeemed the reward, into the text. I'll show you how that's set up in OBS Studio. Very simple. %, user %. This is a global variable for Streamer.bot, and it again will grab the user's name who redeemed the reward. Then we have a delay for 25 seconds, and then it's going to hide the graphics and time and the name after 25 seconds. So very simple to set up. What we're having is the source is visible in OBS Studio. The name is part of those sources, and delay 25 seconds so it's on stream, goes away, and then it hides itself. The other part of this is the actual text that the user enters to appear on the bottom of the screen. And this is setting, it's the same trigger that breaking news name has. So it's breaking news reward when it's redeemed. Again, that triggers these sub actions to occur. So it'll show the scrolling text, source visibility. It will then put again on the scene Streamer.bot and the source breaking news scrolling text. And these are names you choose here, do whatever you want. And then the raw input. Again, this is a global variable, raw input, surrounded by the I keep calling them parentheses, surrounded by the %. Now you'll notice there's a bit of space after here that you can't really see, but it's just to add formatting so the text isn't butt up against each other. There's a little bit of space, you'll see. And that's all you have to do there. So now I'm going to show you how it's all set up in OBS Studio and takes the information from Streamer.bot and displays it on your stream. We have the sources that were being set visible displayed for 25 seconds and then set to not visible here. And we'll go through them one at a time. I'll show you what they are and how they work. First one is going to be the BN graphic. This is the container that holds all of the information. The name here, Enderr's Creature Show, my name on Twitch. And when I test the redemption, you'll see my name pop up there. Now, here, if you go to properties, you'll see how it's not read from file. There's no local file. It's just going to be empty when you enter it. You could format it however you want. But the GDI text sets this source BN name to be that user variable in Streamer.bot. go back in the video, you'll see that the scrolling text is that raw input variable from Streamer.bot, and we should see it here. Test scrolling by. We'll execute the whole command from Twitch chat, and you can see it all come through. And then lastly, we have the local time being displayed. This is just a HTML file that displays the local time. It's not that interesting, but it adds a little bit more of a realistic feel to the news broadcast vibe that we're going for here. That's it. Very simple. You've got the graphic, which is the container that holds everything, scrolling text, which is the raw input variable that the user enters when redeeming the channel point, the name, which is the user variable, which grabs the user's name that's entering it from the Twitch chat, and time is just the local time, like I said. So these sources are all set to hidden. They're not always displayed unless they redeem the channel points, and they're displayed for 25 seconds. So now we'll redeem the channel points redemption from Twitch chat and see how it works. So you'll come here, spend your channel points on breaking news. And here's the title that we set, the prompt that's displayed to let them know that it's going to be on stream, and then whatever you want to type in here. So testing 1, 2, 3, breaking news, and then you hit enter, and now it's displayed down here. So it's the image container, the scrolling text going across, the username here, and the local time displayed here. Everything else is just a static graphic that doesn't change. That's where you got to use your imagination. Can't help you there. And that's it. You now have the building blocks for how to take something from your Twitch chat and display it out on your stream through OBS. So be creative with it, be innovative, but most of all, have fun.